academically, culturally, and on the sports field. Each and every one of us is a winner. Today, however, we recognize some of the learners who have performed particularly well. To those learners, we offer our heartiest congratulations. Thank you. Please stand for the singing of the hymn.
Into a world that offers us new challenges, new routines, and new friends, we must remain strong and adhere to those principles which help us lead constructive, responsible lives. We need to keep faith with the values we've been taught. This morning's reading is taken from Ephesians 6, verses 14 to 18. So stand ready, with truth as a belt tied around your waist, with righteousness as your breastplate, and, as your shoes, the readiness to announce the good news of peace. At all times, carry faith as a shield, for with it, you will be able to put out all the burning arrows shot by the evil. And accept salvation as a helmet, and the word of God as the sword which the Spirit gives you. Do all this in prayer, asking for God's help. Pray on every occasion as the Spirit leads. For this reason, keep alert and never give up. Pray always for all God's people.
Let us pray. Dear God, please give us the determination to use the opportunities which we have of learning, so that we have minds which understand your teachings, and hearts that make us willing to carry out your will, where we know when to speak and when to be silent, what to change and what to go. Amen. Please stand for the singing of the prayer.
Thank you. grade 5s, I think they did an awesome job. So give them a big hand again. Good morning, staff, boys and girls. There are so many people who make up the ingredients in the successful recipe of our school. I would like to take a moment to express some thanks. First and foremost, my heartfelt thanks to Mrs. Jansen van Rensburg, our inimitable acting deputy principal. Mrs. Jansen van Rensburg will be retiring next year in March after lengthy service to the school. On behalf of all of us on staff and in the community, I thank you for your phenomenal contribution to education in the Westville community. I truly appreciate your professionalism, support, friendship, and expertise. I extend a special word of thanks to Mrs. Mumford and her grade 4 team. Mrs. Mumford, you have led your grade teams with a level of expertise, efficiency, and compassion that deserves our utmost appreciation. We are indeed fortunate to have teachers and managers of such high caliber leading in our school. Thank you to every single member of this wonderful staff. The endless energy, time, skill, and dedication you have given to our school and children this year is recognized and appreciated by all of us here today. My thanks also go to our parents. There are so many ways in which you help us. Tuck shop duty, class reps, catering, transport, serving on the governing body, to mention a few. Thank you for the time, skill, and effort you have given the school. Thank you to Ms. Linda Maria, our guest of honor today. Having spent 44 years at our school, Ms. Maria is a thread that is woven into the tapestry of Westville Senior Primary School. My heartfelt personal thanks for joining us today, Ms. Maria. Thank you to all the children seated here today. Each of you has your own talents, your own way of working towards success, your own sense of humor, your own dreams for the future, and your own story to tell. Not everyone here today will win a prize, but each of you has shown your talents and you have all added to the wonderful history of our school this year. Today, my speech goes out to you, the grade 5 learners of our school. Whenever I walk through the grade 5 quad, I marvel at how happy you are to be at school. Your behavior has been exceptional and you have grown so well. I can confidently say that every one of you is ready to move on to grade 6. I am so proud of every one of you for following the protocols and trying your best at all times. Each and every one of you here today is special and unique. This is not always measured on a test score. You may speak many languages or play a musical instrument. You may be an excellent dancer or a talented artist. You could write poetry or songs. You could be someone that your friends can count on to brighten up their day. You could be an excellent sportsman or a valuable team member. You may have great stories to tell about your travels. You could be an amazing brother or sister who really loves their family. You could be trustworthy, thoughtful, simply be someone who tries your best every day. None of these things are measured on test scores, so always remember to be proud of how you persevere in trying to achieve your own personal potential and goals. Boys and girls, staff, and our parents who will be watching in a short while, I would like to wish you all a joyful and blessed festive season and a happy and successful new year. Duma will now introduce our guest of honor.
Miss Murray was first appointed at Westville Senior Primary School in 1976 and has taught here for her entire career. She fulfilled the role of acting head of department for a short while before she took up the HOD post in 1993. On 3 separate occasions, she stepped into the acting deputy principal role and has worked under the auspices of 5 different principals and 2 acting principals. As this was her one and only appointment, she has given her heart and soul to Westville Senior Primary School. Her colleagues described her as knowledgeable, generous, courageous, and they all felt she deserved a high amount of respect as she has always been committed to providing excellence in education. They said she is an outstanding mentor and her remarkable passion and energetic drive to teach and lead was an inspiration to all who worked with her. Miss Murray retired in 2020 after 44 years of service. We applaud Miss Murray for her profound contribution to Westville Senior Primary School. Her teaching prowess has left an indelible impression in generations of the Westville community. She is a role model and her dedicated years of service will forever remain in the heart of the school. As much as we miss her, we are happy to know that she is enjoying a quiet and well-deserved retirement. We welcome Miss Murray as our guest today.
Boys and girls, we now come to the presentation of the awards in grade 5. Please hold your applause until the end of each class group or section. The following learners are prize winners in grade 5 in Mrs. Mumford's class. Merit certificates go to the following learners. Zach Wallace for achieving exceptionally high standards of achievement in all learning areas. Subuno Keshwan for his exceptional behavior, friendly nature, and for achieving outstanding results throughout the year. Isabella Warburton for her positive attitude towards her schoolwork and for producing work of an extremely high standard. Bandile Mahaya for his enthusiastic, cheerful nature and for always striving to give up his best. Book prizes are awarded to Bandile and Charlie for progress and Sarah Ace for first in class.
The following learners are prize winners in grade 5A, Mr. Adamson's class. Merit certificates go to the following learners. Varshana Venkataraman for being an exemplary learner and for coming second in class. Nalisa Tusi for her positive disposition and great attitude towards all aspects of school life. Nalisa is absent today. Luke van Beek for his enthusiasm and positivity in the classroom. Afika Kanili for her all-round improvement. Book prizes are awarded to Lindo Kutle Ntetwa for progress. Lindo is unfortunately absent today. Sipafle Nkola for coming first in class.
The following learners are prize winners in grade 5B, Mrs. Bonga's class. Merit certificates go to the following learners. Tegan Naransamy for his dedication and perseverance towards his schoolwork, his constant effort to achieve and becoming second in class. Samaya Musa for her kind and considerate nature, her consistent effort to accomplish her goals, and for attaining pleasing results this year. Zach Emerson for his enthusiastic, friendly nature and for showing perseverance and diligence towards his schoolwork. Aryan Ramlal for his mature outlook on school life, the quality of work he produces, and for attaining pleasing results this year. Aryan is absent today. Book prizes are awarded to Sanelisiwe Zulu for progress and Levi Doby Ill for first in class. The following learners are prize winners in grade 5W, Mrs. Leach's class. Zambeswa Nkau for always striving for excellence, approaching her work with a positive attitude and willingness to help anyone in need. Sorry, these are merit certificates. Dylan Yerster for his well-rounded achievements in the classroom, a positive attitude on the sports field, and for his optimistic approach towards a fun and enjoyable classroom. Troy Taylor for his exemplary behavior, diligence, overall improvement in his academics. Snonokukhle Dadla, she's absent today, but it was for her enthusiastic approach towards her schoolwork, her polite and respectful demeanor, and for always giving of her best. Book prizes are awarded to Tay Jones for progress, he is absent today. Sophia Osman for first in class. The following learners are prize winners in grade 5S, Mrs. Strang's class. Merit certificates go to the following learners. Judy Bawanda for maintaining an incredible aggregate throughout the year and for coming second in class. Anya Mudi for consistently producing work of a high standard and coming third in class. Notando Makwananzi for her friendly and gentle nature and incredible academic progress. Notando is absent today. Luke Tyndall for being a polite, cheerful learner who works with enthusiasm and for always giving of his best. Gaurav Sulal for his enthusiastic and friendly nature and for achieving pleasing results. And Sino Nklozi for his impeccable manners and pleasing academic performance. Book prizes are awarded to Anastasia Pillay for progress and Thomas Hutchinson for first in class. Thomas is absent today.
The following learners are prize winners in grade 5C, Mrs. Karkik's class. Merit certificates go to the following learners. Bilal Ali, for his cheerful disposition, meticulous work, and for coming second in grade. Emily Bowen, for her committed work ethic, beautiful presentation, and for coming third in the grade. Hannah Borat, for her excellent and committed work ethic and her positive participation in the classroom. Mia de Andrade, for her dedication and commitment to her schoolwork and continued excellent progress. Ahmed Wahed, for his determination to succeed and the excellent progress he has achieved. Sergeant Goga, for his unwavering commitment to his schoolwork and excellent progress. Lana McDermott, for her cheerful disposition and positive attitude in the classroom and the excellent progress she made during the year. Ulrich van Tonda, for excellent progress he achieved through his sustained efforts. Book prizes are awarded to Mafara Mutsvanguma for progress and Dahlia Mohammadi for first in class and first in the grade with an aggregate of 95%.
Certificates for academic achievements are awarded to the top 15% of the learners in grade 5. The award winners for 2021 in order of merit are Dahlia Mohammadi, Bilal Ali, Emily Bowen, Thomas Hutchinson, Thomas is absent today, Sophia Osman, Juhi Bhagwantha, Sajid Goga, Kayuri Govender, Aisha Ramatullah, Aisha is absent today, and Anya Woodley. We'll clap for this group and then I'll read out the rest of the names. Georgie Compton, Hannah Borat, Ahmed Wahed, Taline Bodalia, Taline is absent today, Mia de Andrade, Madison Cooper, Carl Israel, Nicole Fanike, Daniel McDermott, Cyan Pillay. Cyan is absent today. Popo Mawajuzu, Sophia Kamali, Alina Bamji, Azra Sharif, Notando Makwananzi, Lotando is absent today. Kristen Gopal. And lastly, Evan Phillips. Lastly, it is my pleasure to congratulate the following special award winners. The Junior Chess Trophy goes to Tegan Karansami. Boys and girls, will you now please stand for the singing of the school song?